From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Hi everyone, for Campus Weather Service, I'm Sean Romeo with your Campus Weather Service online forecast. Thank you very much. So, today you can see outside it's about 28 degrees currently, pretty cold but not too bad. Some snow cover in our arboretum behind you. Feels like 23, winds out of the west at 5 miles an hour. Very quiet day usually, nothing out of the ordinary. Visibility is only 7 miles. You got a little bit of maybe some haze or fog hanging around still from this morning. Temperatures around the region, it's sort of chilly. You can see that we're down in the 20s around areas sort of around the State College area. And lowest is out towards Du Bois, which is 25 degrees. Now, when you look at temperatures around the entire state, though, cold spot is Bradford at 22, and our warm spot is down here at Philadelphia, which is all the way up to 41 degrees right now. So staying pretty warm down there. Now, this is an interesting map. As you can see, sort of, the winter weather advisories extend all the way out here in western Pennsylvania, Johnstown, State College, Williamsport area. And then you have winter storm warnings, actually, which take place all the way through the I-81 corridor, which runs basically from Harrisburg south towards Hagerstown and up towards Scranton. Now, this is where the heaviest amounts of snow are going to fall from our next system, which is coming in today, all the way up the eastern seaboard. You got winter weather advisories through New Jersey, even some winter storm watches way up here by Hartford, but that's really not going to affect us too much. Now, as we get towards the next couple of days, this is from the NAM, one of the models we use for our forecast. The snow comes in towards State College area around midnight, 11 p.m. is when you start seeing the first major impacts from this storm. Not a huge storm in general, but still you're going to start seeing your first impacts later in the night tonight. Heavier snow down towards Hagerstown, Harrisburg at that point. As we move towards later in the night, 3 a.m., 4:30 a.m. this is actually, but the heaviest snow arrives in the State College area. You can see a little bit darker colors in sort of the State College. Out here towards Allentown, Harrisburg, and New Jersey, much heavier snow because it's going to be a coastal storm, and rain down towards Philadelphia and the very, very southeast portions of our state overnight. As we move towards Saturday, you can see it all exits out of the region by that point. Scranton, still some flurries hanging around, but nothing out of the ordinary. State College, you're almost in the clear. You can see these clouds to your west and clouds to your east, but you get a little bit of breaks of sun middle of the day on Saturday. It's totally clear by that point. You get later in the day on Saturday and into Sunday, you get what's called upslope snow, which you have west winds coming in, blowing up the ridges, which you have to our west, and it causes a little bit more of some lighter flurries out towards the ridge areas, Johnstown, Altoona, things like that. Not much going to get into State College itself. Now, coming in towards Monday, though, is later in the night on Sunday, you get a second system that rolls through the region. This second system now has some heavier snows down towards, again, Hagerstown, southern Bedford, southern areas of our state, but really State College stays on the lighter side in terms of accumulations. Nothing more than maybe an inch to 3 inches. And by middle of the day Monday, that storm well off behind me, as you can see, out towards the Atlantic Ocean. Clearer skies for Monday. Things start to get improved weather-wise. As you can see, our current forecast for today, 33 degrees. Not going to be that warm or really that cold. Winds 5 to 10. Going to be pretty generally non-windy day today. Partly cloudy, clouds thicken up later in the day ahead of our system, which I talked about moving in tonight. Tonight, in terms of the low, you're probably going to get down towards around 29 degrees, upper 20s, maybe a few degrees on either side of 21. But this 29, excuse me. You'll have periods of snow coming in later in the night. Around midnight, maybe towards 3 a.m., not too bad. With light winds again, like I had spoken about in our model forecast. This is your 7-day outlook for all of State College and the surrounding areas. Today we talked about up towards 34 degrees, not really anything out in the ordinary. Snow showers clearing out middle of the day Saturday, get up towards 31 coming in on Sunday. Not really a crazy day, but a little bit snow again. But on Monday, look at the low on Monday, 3 degrees. That's getting it cold down here for the next couple, after this clipper system that we had talked about moves through. 16 degrees on a high for Tuesday. It's staying pretty cold. Gets a little warmer on Wednesday and Thursday. Not anything great warm, but better than 16, that's for sure, and 3 degrees for your low. All right, well, I'm student meteorologist Sean Romeo for Campus Weather Service. Thank you very much. Good night.